Diffusion of innovation theory. This theory is the adoption of a new idea, behavior, or product that does not happen simultaneously in a social system, but is a process developed by people who are more apt to adopt the innovation rather than others. Within the population, there are 5 adopted categories: innovators, early adopters, early majority, late majority, and laggards. First is innovator. Innovators are people who want to be first to try the innovation and are very interested in new ideas. They take risks and do not always care if it appeals to others. Second is early adopters. Early adopters are opinion leaders and embrace change opportunities. They know that change is needed and do not need information for them to make that change. Third is early majority. Early majority are rarely leaders, but still adopt the ideas before the average person. However, they typically need to see evidence that the innovation works before they adopt it. Fourth is late majority. Late majority are skeptical of change and will only adopt the innovation once the majority has tried it out first. Fifth is laggards. Laggards are very traditional and conservative. They are very skeptical of change and are very hard to convince them otherwise. There are also 5 main factors that influence innovations. First is a relative advantage, the degree to which an innovation is seen as better than the idea or product it replaces. Next is compatibility, how consistent the innovation is with the values and needs of the potential adopters. Next is complexity, how difficult is the innovation to understand to potential adopters. Next is triability, which is how much can the innovation be tested before an adopter commits to it. And finally, there's observability, which is how clear are the results from the innovation. And to sum it all up, here is a population model of the diffusion of innovation. As you can see, the innovators is a very small percentage of 2.5%. Early adopters is 13.5%, and next is early majority at 34%, and late majority at 34%, and last are laggards with 16%.